Oh yeah, I'm just having a little fight with my editor over the fact about how he's constantly verbally harassing me over the fact that I swear too much. Jesus fucking Christ. He think like okay, so basically, what they keep doing is every time I join a VC, they start insulting me, or they start doing shit purposely to annoy me. Like for example, I just had to kick somebody out of my group in an SMP, um, because guess this. Basically, I'm the rule. I commandeer. I'm the ruler of this thing called evil. Even villains idealize lives. Because I declared myself the evil villain of the SMP. And I said, I'm the evil overlord, okay? That's what I declared as my title, because, you know, the evil overlord. I'm the overlord of things. Makes sense. This motherfucker kept constantly saying, no, I'm the evil overlord. And he kept trying to kill me. Gotta go to kill Angel. Constantly. I killed, and get this, he didn't even successfully do it. I killed him like 6 times before he stopped. And he was just shouting at me and about how it was unfair. And I was being a little bitch baby, because I had way better shit than him. It's just like, well, no, fuck. That's why I'm the evil overlord. I've been on for longer. Meanwhile, you are getting pussy babied by fucking Jayish, and he's teleporting you, and he's putting enchants on your shit. Like, if I started enchanting my stuff to the point where I couldn't put more enchantments on it, if I fucking dare to ask Jayish to put the fucking enchantment on, he would be like, no. What? I mean, like, why? You did it for him? And he's like, 'cause it's funny if I don't. Like, yeah. Remember Locks? Yeah, that whole situation? Yeah. He thinks it was funny what he was saying to me. You know, like, was it first 25 seconds in the video? Don't know which of them, but one of them told me to literally kill myself. Haha, funny joke. It's all just in a joking manner, isn't it? Oh ha ha ha! Let's like the funnies. You know, let's tell him to go fucking murder himself. That'll be real humorous, won't it? Also, quite literally, Jish quite literally cares more about his script than the people doing what they want or having fun in general on the fucking SMP. Because he calls it a scripted Minecraft multiplayer, whatever. It's fucking garbage, okay? It's fine you script what you want to happen, but holy damn. If you allow he's allowing no player freedom, which is making me want to quit, but I've done too much to quit at this point. But if it gets too fucking far, I'm just going to leave. And thing is, it's going to be a big fucking trouble for Jace if I leave. Why? Because, well, he could find another evil overlord, but he couldn't find another me. Because thing is, I would do my damnedest to put every single piece of valuable shit that I fucking own in my inventory or in my ender chest. I would literally go fucking end busting for shitloads of shulker boxes. Just so that I can put more of my shit in my fucking inventory when I lock out and quit the server. Hell, I'll start mining fucking shit from my fucking base just to make sure they can't get anything value from me leaving. I might even fucking TNT what's left before I leave. Honestly, I care about evil. You know what? I do care about evil. I like evil. I want to keep it alive. But thing is, if I keep inviting people, and they end up being fucking annoying and harassing me, and then calling it a joke, like Jayish is deciding, still too much. What? Jesus fucking Christ. And thing is, I keep calling verbal harassment, you know, and he calls me a Karen for that, but I'm not. Like, it's not to the degree of the shit that was in that Locks video. But holy mother of damn, is it fucking... Every time I join a VC, they find something to poke at me. They find something to poke fun at me for some reason. Like, I don't know what that means. I recently changed up my skin a little bit. My Minecraft skin. I added this neat little thing. I was kind of proud of it. It also took me a little while because I had to remove a layer, and all of my previous skin, and for this thing, had a fucking extra layer that I honestly didn't really want there. I was told it was a Crayola skin twice, and it looked like a fucking third grader made it. And they constantly started insulting the skin and looking how it was dumb. And then they proceeded to say how other shit I liked was dumb. Then proceeded to insult other shit I had made. I don't even fucking remember. Then they called me dumb after I said this doesn't make any sense. I said this makes no logical sense, pretty much. And they were like, and they started calling me dumb. This is why I lose faith in humanity so easily. Just, like, I know, look, I'm not the best in the guys in here, obviously. This isn't a very good tape, but I like it. I think it was neat. They just had to insult it repeatedly and over 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 again. And every time I point them out on their bullshit, they say I do it. They fucking just say I do it. Like, oh, you fucking, you also just annoy the shit out of us, and then say it's a joke. Yeah, look at this. He couldn't even come up with a bullshitted example. He said, okay, look at this. He said, can you join VC, or can you not take a joke? And by the way, this joke is them constantly annoying me. Basically, I told him, stop. That's annoying. Please stop. Fucking stop. And they continue doing it. Oh yeah, now I remember. The reason around the end of that. Okay, back to the cape thing. After that, they just started insulting me about how when I PvP I just fucking spam. And by that I mean I hit them faster because I use a sword. And then I get insulted because I just spam. And I said, well, I like swords better because they can hit faster. I never fucking... I don't like axes, you know? I made an entire video. So I said, I don't like axes because they attack slower. They might do much damage, but I don't like them because they attack slower. I straight up... I mean, yeah, I probably eventually started just saying axes are worse than swords, but I had at least given evidence that made fucking sense. Because attack speed and shit, yeah? I provided the same argument. That video I recorded was actually right after that. right after I left that VC. This motherfucker just kept constantly insulting me and saying swords are dog shit, and that axes were the best because they just did more damage. No actual reasoning, just they do more damage, so they're better. And they just constantly insulted my opinion, and then look, it's just a joke. Ha! Well, what? You don't like it? Well, you deserve it because you swear a little too much. It's like, you swear literally every 2 seconds. Have you heard a single sentence come out of Locke's mouth? Because if so, then shut the fuck up. Like, seriously. What? And plus, the reason Jay originally got mad at me in the first place is because I swear too much on his streams. So you know what I did? If I was in a VC on his streams, I cooled it down. I wouldn't swear as much. I would still swear because, I can't just sit there and not swear, okay? I know he can, because he does it usually. I fucking don't, and I don't feel like doing the work to not. Because I like to say what I want, okay? I'm not going to sit there and be told I'm not allowed to say curse words. Just because they don't want me to, okay? But that, even if they don't like the fact that I swear maybe a little too much, I literally toned it down on his streams, and he's still doing the same level of shit. And he's like, not that much. And Jesus Christ, hold on a second. Let me pull up one of his streams real quick. Okay. I'm not gonna get to a real example yet, but I just want to notice this because I wasn't in the VC for this one. But look at this. Look in the chat. Normally, even in the chat, I would be swearing up a storm. But he was like, don't swear that much on streams. So I was like, fine. Look at this. I literally said ducking. And he's telling me I haven't. He's telling me that I haven't toned down the swearing. Somebody who swears constantly, if they replace something with ducking ever, you know that they're doing something to try to stop themselves. Okay? At least I'm speaking for myself right now. If I ever use ducking instead of fucking, it means I'm trying to stop myself from swearing that much. Okay? I'm gonna go find a better one now. Here, the war is here. 4 hours stream. I'm gonna click into this. See what I I believe the part where I'm talking is coming up soon. Let's just watch this.
Okay. Here, can you guys come to the top up here? If you know where it is, that is.
I'm coming. I'm going to the top of the fortress. Alright, I'm up top.
I'm a big gangster.
I'm on fire.
Of course you are.
It's so weird being back to normal because was it for you when you were infected? Was it like everything was so hot?
Yeah, somewhat. It just was crazy.
I don't know what
I couldn't, I could barely just...
Hello.
Hi. Did you know that the vines would be this bad?
Yeah, absolutely.
You didn't try and help?
You think I didn't know that it fucking murders people after a little while? I literally
You
said...
didn't even try and help.
What do you mean, try and help?
You just said, oh, we need to destroy the cure. You know what? This anti-cure I saw. Where the is it? There it is. Right here? Burn this. We don't need it.
Okay, boomer. I guess if you... Well, I guess... I mean, I could just make another one for me. Because if you ever tried to fuck with me again, like personally, when I'm doing my shit on Biglands and stuff, oh, then you can go fuck yourselves, because I'm just gonna make another one, but,
Okay, that was one sentence.
You don't have, Could you make another one?
Oh yeah, easy, I know how to move. I made the first one, I can make multiple.
So I did 1 separated, and then I did 3 close to each other.
Alright. But you knew how much of an infection they were, and you didn't tell us. Like, of course, I'm not gonna know that it's a problem. Because I'm already infected with it. If you...
Eh. Oh, I just felt it'd be more fun if I didn't tell you, how much it can grow into your brain, cause tumors, you know. I think brain cancer is like guaranteed, takes over your mind like a fungi, all kinds of other stuff.
And you didn't tell us.
Yeah, it's more fun if I don't.
So you were perfectly content watching us die
Well, of
for your
course,
own entertainment.
even if you are infected, you're still a human.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
And nothing gives me more content than human death.
Hmm.
Isn't it say doesn't it say no fights may happen inside of here? Literally.
You didn't warn us. You knew that...
Well, yeah, but you didn't
You
ask.
do, and you didn't say anything.
Yeah, who the fuck asked? Exactly.
Yeah, but you didn't.
This is like the only time I've ever used
Alright.
you asked. Cause
It's going back to normal. It'll be fixed. Naturally.
Yep, good for you.
Hey Jay. So I'm at the I'm at
That entire section I sweared 4 times. And 3 of them were literally right next to each other. But still, I sweared once, and then it was a long while, and then in one little gobbledygook of words, I ended up swearing 3 times. That was the only other 3 times that I swore in that entire conversation. Meanwhile, Jayish is sitting here like, "You swore to what?" Sorry, at least not on stream. And also, if you're going to say that, oh, I don't like how you swear off stream, that's just you being a awful person, kind of. Because you're just sitting and you're like, I can't stand the way you talk. Well, you better know, you better never want to fucking travel the oceans, at least not with a professional, because most professional, sailors, you know. You ever hear, you swear enough to make a sailor blush? Well, there's a reason why it's a sailor. Anywho, putting it simply, Jesus fucking Christ, go fuck yourself, you fucker. Because, look, on stream, I get it, honestly. You don't want that much swearing in your fucking streams. But, if you're not fucking streaming, then nobody fucking cares. You may think it's not quite comfortable, but that doesn't warrant you verbally harassing me, getting other people to verbally harass me, and encouraging people to verbally harass me, and other shit among that. Okay, it's still too... Yeah, Jesus. Okay, it's still too much of yes 4 in the span of... I don't even know how fucking long that was. That must have been good 10 minutes, seeing that I'm gonna guess the majority of this video has currently been that shit. Maybe this will be my 40-minute call-out video on Jayish. 2 tiny-ass creators fighting each other. Except one smaller. But thing is, even though in the SMP I'm evil, and here I'm in the right, because seriously, how do you compare being annoying because I swear too much to constantly annoying me and trying to verbally harass me and condoning verbally harassing me? Like with ecstasy, it's now just verbally harassing me, and no, ecstasy was annoying me. Jamix was verbally harassing me, and Jayish supported both of them, thinking it was funny. And I literally, like, lore-wise confirmed, it's literally lore-wise confirmed that, yes, I am the evil overlord. And I literally said, Jay, confirm I'm the evil overlord, because it's in the script. And he said, but it's funnier if I don't. He said, oh darn, I'd have to redo the script for that. He literally wishes he could just do that. Let me give you some context. I made all of these things. I made this entire base. I made all of these rooms. In fact, I copied over every single one of these fucking things from each of these. Yeah, okay. Did all this. Yep, made all this. I did all of this legitimately. The only help that I've really gotten is occasional favors from people, because you know I don't really get those at all anymore. Now that everybody other than Assassin, thank you Assassin, you're not a bitch. Has fucking decided that it's fun to verbally harass me because I get angry about it, because you know. Apparently it's fine to verbally harass people because, you know, there's nobody who should get angry about it because it's just a joke. Yeah, annoying somebody to the point where they literally loathe you and, are seething and literally verbally harassing them. Yeah, that's a joke. That's funny, haha, joke times, haha. And also, oh yeah, I guess, hold on. What was it again? I guess it's perfectly fine to go, haha, funny joke time, just go ahead and, start griefing and shit, and blah blah blah, because, you know, yeah, literally, earlier, the dude I just banned from evil, because honestly, even if I'm left alone and I have to fucking fight, like, 9 people versus me, I don't care. I don't want to be if I'm going to be side by side by somebody, it better be somebody who doesn't treat me like shit. It's got to be somebody that I want to have side by side with me. I don't want to have those motherfuckers side by side with me if I'm fighting. I want to have them either off in the fucking sidelines minding their own goddamn business or fighting me. Okay? I'd rather suffer 3 cannon deaths and become a fucking ghost on the fucking server, or the realm, or whatever. It's a fucking realm, by the way. Otherwise, I would totally leak the IP. And I'll make sure to do it in a place where people would definitely join. I'd join like a troll Discord server just to do that. But yeah, Jesus fucking Christ Almighty. Ugh. God. Just. Head, brain hurt. Why? Just, you know, I bet you Jayish has already tried and gone and commented on. I'm gonna have to listen to this for like fucking 10 minutes straight after this. Let's look. Let's take a look at that video I uploaded. Not that one. Where's my axes are better than? No, swords are better than axes. Oh, there we go. Cause okay, that's it. I looked at I unprivated that after I made this. He hasn't fucking mentioned anything yet on this video. Let's take a look at this video. 2 views. Yep. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that means he hasn't seen it yet. Well, that's probably because I've declined by like 2 subscribers in the past little bit. and pretty much, yeah, just, I'm gonna guess one of them's him, because he hasn't been looking, because obviously, if he was, he'd immediately click on this video, pause it immediately, and then write some stupid argument against me, even though he hasn't watched the video. Also, somebody liked my video other than me, Pog. And then he'd go in here, and then pause it immediately and put some bullshit in here. Like, he'd like refer to this, like, it's like, you should have been banned or something like that, I don't know. Just, just, and one time, somebody was literally encouraging him to go and try and grief my base. He didn't, but thing is, he didn't, like, he never did anything, or said anything, like, no, he never said not to say to grief my base. He never disagreed with it. He just knew he shouldn't. He just knew, okay, that's a little too far over the line. Meanwhile, he's already crossed the line like 5 times. Mine as well grief my base. No, that isn't an invitation, if you do happen to see this video, Jayish. By the way, fuck you. If you ban me, I'm going to go on MassiveCraft, and I'll be able to spend the time with the people who are actually friendly to me that I've had been ghosting because of your fucking realm. I'm hearing noises and I don't know where they're coming from. No, their voices are coming from the living room. Whatever. In the end, oh yeah, I swear a little too much. And I literally turned it down on stream. And also, I know you don't. I know you hate this because you think because you like he's fucking like you like he must have like netherite mined for 3.5 hours for you and gotten 50% of your enchantments on your armor or something. I don't fucking know. Am I in? Oh, fuck, I know. But, yeah, Locks. I'm comparing myself to Locks right now. Locks will talk the same shit on and off stream. You know how Twitch could easily ban somebody for saying faggot? Motherfucker takes this. If you have seen that video I sent you, and yeah, I just told you, he talks the same on stream as the way he does then. Like, if he goes too far, Jay will straight up like server mute him and shit, cause he knows that he's going to get banned if he doesn't fucking shut him up. Literally on stream, Lux does not give a fuck and will quite literally say repetitively, most likely, shit that get you banned. Also, they keep making fucking sex jokes, and I'm telling you, okay, it might be funny the first time, depending if you do it right, but it's obviously not funny the 10 billionth time. And then they say, I recycle jokes. I say, where's your evidence? They say, you do it all the time. I say, where's the evidence? They say, you do it all the time. They say, where's the evidence? I say that you do it all the time. They say, and where's the evidence? I say, where's the evidence? They say, you do it all the time. I literally mixed it up, like and they do in the fucking cartoons. Like, this literally happened earlier. They were just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh yeah, also, even before that, even before I was killing Jamix earlier, Jayish teleported over to me to try and kill me a bunch. I killed him a bunch, by the way. I kept killing him with my fire aspect. He kept saying, your fire aspect really annoying. I was like, yeah, that's the point. Yeah, well, it's doing its job, killing you. But anywho, this isn't the first time either. One time I was just going out, I was exploring a jungle that I conquered. Well, conquered, I'm burning it down, but I guess it's the thing I've conquered the most, other than the villages, maybe. But, get this. I screenshotted something else. I screenshotted something that Jamix said in chat. I said, I screenshotted it. It's there forever. And he TP'd to me and kept trying to kill me. And he was failing, not because I was killing him this time, because I had to run away because I was shit in that terrain. It was all fucked up. I could not run around properly. And I kept running away because I have the same armor I had now, but I thought I couldn't deal with him because I heard that he had the most overpowered shit on the server because he grinded a lot. And I figured out at this point, if I were to get full Thorns 3 on all of my armor, I think I would actually have better shit than him. Other than maybe like looting on my sword. But the point is, I was running away from him, and he kept constantly chasing me to kill me. Just constantly wasting my time, and it ended up turning me around. It's just retarded. He can't. He harasses me, calls it funny, and then just says it's justified because I swear a little too much. Do we see the problem? I do a little too much swearing, and at this point, off stream usually. Although, who knows? Maybe I just randomly happened to grab the only fucking scene from any of his streams where he was in a call with me after I was like, okay, fine, I won't swear as much. I did that recently, by the way. If you go back to literally any of his Bedwars streams, it's going to have rage in them if I'm in the call. Because I didn't do it by then. But there should be a certain amount of time after the streams where if he is talking to me, my swearing drops off significantly. And if not, then apparently I picked the only clip or conversation in the entirety of every time he streamed. I've been in a VC with him after I said I would cool down the swearing on stream. Out of all of those, I just happened to pick the one where I swore like not at all. And if you find one example out of all of those where I did swear a lot, out of all of like the other times that I had done the thingamajiggers, like I think there's one Bedwars stream where after where I said, okay, I won't swear as much. It just put me back in the VC. Yeah. Oh yeah, he also thinks it's fine to target me in Bed Wars and not invite me to the VC. When it's just fucking annoying. But anyway, yeah, that's something he does love to do a lot on the Discord server. Like, anytime I start arguing against them for harassing me, like, if I were to do this to you, would you like it? And they always say yes, by the way. So I said, okay, fine. So it's fine if I verbally harass you. And they're like, you can't. That's a joke, man. And then they server mute me and make fun of me. One time he gave admin permissions to everybody, and I got fucking banned by Loxt immediately. And he kept moving me and server muting me. And get this, Jayish got on my case because I server muted and unserver muted Loxt once. He called what Loxt did to me funny. But I did that once, and he was like, no, wait, shit, gotta remove it. Everybody but you get sperms. Is he a drug dealer or something? Is that where you get all your cocaine that you do before you talk to me, and then think that what you're doing is funny? Ugh. And yeah, since I don't want this purely to be a rant video, I guess I'll just go ahead and play some nice old minced rant for a little bit. So I gotta get a mending villager and a villager with actually good shades, because basically I did get an infinity villager, and there's also a villager that's only flame, but there's this little problem of it just doesn't fucking work out, right? What I mean is pretty much the guy, you know, the guy who gave me infinity. I was like, yes, I get infinity on this librarian. Hell yeah, I got 2 Bane of Arthropods 5 trades. 2 Bane of Arthropod 5 trades. After that. And I can't seem to reset them. I can't seem to fucking... So now I gotta do an entire new villager. Just so I can try and get fucking mending. And I bet you... Well, I bet you this. If I do get a mending villager, I bet you fucking Ecstasy or Jamix or kill it. And Jayish is going to be like, whatever. And he's gonna leave it dead. If I get any good, if I ever come back to one of my villagers dead, I'm just leaving. If I ever come back to anything that's happened to anything I've made or worked for on this fucking realm, I'm quitting. And I'm blocking Jayish. I'll get fucking Sam. Yes, that retard. To edit my videos, okay? And if he doesn't do it, I'll just go back to uploading unedited. There's nothing wrong with that. And what? I don't know how you turn into a diamond villager, but I might as well heal him. I don't even know what he is. He's a cartographer or something. I have a novice librarian. He's kind of useless. Oh yeah, I need to twist on this lectern again. Oh, I got an ender pearl out of this shit. I'm gonna go over and guard my wooden cleric villager I have. They'll give me some nice emeralds for my gold. I do have an Elytra, yeah, but I don't have any rockets, so it's not very useful from land. I can only use it once I get some rockets or I go really high up. Also, no, I did not loot that desert temple. It turns out this place has already been found, but I mean, they didn't touch the village, so I kind of climbed it. Yep. The village just became mine. Like that. Oh, and got this. Somehow this dude turned into a zombie villager even though I didn't want to. And before this trade was 2 glass bottles for 1 emerald. Now it's 3 glass bottles for 1 emerald, and I'm kind of like, bro. Anyway, I got M's now. And not a short supply. Jake went ahead and decided to, turn it to hard difficulty. But that's actually something I asked him, just because it makes, villager's zombification, much easier. Much simpler. I could do that, but you know what's a better use of my money? Upgrading my other fucking thing. Because, yeah. And yeah, look at this shit. If anybody knows how to change this shit, I really want to. Then tell me, please. Like, please. I haven't even used that trade yet. Because there's no use for it. It's Bane of Arthropods. Nobody needs Bane of Arthropods. Like, if you need Bane of Arthropods, it's because you somehow made a spider farm. It's like, you found a dungeon. You found a dungeon thing. You found a spider spawner. And then you need a Bane of Arthropod sword. Because you want to fucking... kill him back. That is literally the only reason I can fathom why you would ever want Bane of Arthropods. Anywho, I'm gonna get this dude's trades even lower now. Just because I can. My farmer got apple trades, so I'm gonna live in another. There's loads of gold, so I don't even worry about that. So yeah, I got plenty of golden apples, and weakness spots aren't a problem. Because spiders are fucking everywhere. Now, I will say, what would be nice is if you have a zombie. I'll need one though, so yeah, the others are dying. So if your buddies are dying because they only want you. In addition to being the one day you're only survivor, so come along with me. Oh, hold on a second, this dude's closer. You're good. Oh, look at that. All fixed up, dude, now. Let's just find this little zombie bitch. Yep. Oh no. How could this have happened? He turned into a nobody. Which means... Yes! I've actually been needing a nobody. Max just for the zombie, because I don't want to get a villager back. Because, swords will do, the mobs around it too. Slept on that weakness spot. Like, wait a little bit, and his trades will be even better. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Yep. Now this little dude that I just went ahead and called man is going to be a brand new fucking librarian for me. That's it. Because the more librarians, the better a chance you have at good shit. Oh. Well, see you when this dude's done healing and something interesting happens. Oh. Okay, yeah. He returned a while ago. I was just taking a poop. Yeah, look at that. 1 emerald for 1 bookshelf. Yeah, baby. Anywho, yeah, pretty much, and now we are chilling. because it is very bogus. Okay, if I go ahead and quickly translate that to English, basically it's a lot easier. It's gonna be a lot easier to just level up my fucking villager now, so that's gonna be fun. Yay. Villager level ups. Also, I think I might just enslave that other, like, random villager in the same house as a vet villager, and if they just go to a house, then, well, I'll know where to go, and I'll just enslave them in there. I need time to turn all of these in the sides, because I don't need the extra inventory space slot being taken up. Also, nobody would ever guess the recipe to elect. Who could fucking guess that was the recipe for Elector? Nobody on this planet, I'll tell ya. So now I'm letting this dude out. Chill. I'm gonna hope he immediately goes to this little bed and workstation. Because it's gonna kinda suck if he doesn't. Also, I think that was a naturally spawned Zombo villager. Because dude's a regular villager in Acacia area. So, hold on. Go. Yep, go over to your workshop. Yeah. Yeah, you're a librarian now. Don't worry, I won't trap you. By the way, that was a lie. Like seriously, if I ever say don't worry, I won't trap you to anybody, like don't believe me. I will in fact trap them. That motherfucker. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, he's giving me discount. It's a fire. Oh wow, I am getting. Ooh, Jay, you're sucky. But I have this villager and you don't. I can just feel Jay being like, because he didn't get nearly as lucky as. Hang on. I just got a fire aspect 2 villager. Randomly. Then fucking trade and lock that shit in. I don't have any Emmys, no. I need me some Emmys. Do I have gold? Yes, I have gold. I can turn that gold into them Emmys. M's. Okay, but in reality, yeah, shit, I gotta get those emeralds, because I think he might change up his series if not. If I don't get back fast. If I don't go back fast. If I don't get these Emmys fast, then that will be bad. Very pretty much. If he just decides I'm not gonna sell him anymore, if he just decides, I don't really want to sell the shit he wants from me anymore. I'm kind of screwed because yeah. What was I supposed to do at that point? Okay, so farmer. Anything I can capitalize off of. I mean. Okay, no, there's nothing I can sell to him that he's librarian. I have enemies. Who cares how many fucking books I wasted on just getting emeralds from that dude? Emmys are worth it. Especially when you got a fire aspect 2 villager to rub in Jay's face. I'm gonna rub my villager so hard, he's gonna go and kill them and I'm gonna quit the realm. Oh. And I'm going to specifically say that he's banned from using them because I don't like him. That'll piss him off. Please be fair. I sacrificed all of my books to make emeralds. That was a bit of a small brain moment there, but we don't talk about that. Here in this household, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that one time I fucked up in this household. Young lady. Leather. Yes. Borp. 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 Bruh. Gib. Wait a minute. Oh shit, I should have I'll cause a it. Anywho. Don't have any weakness on me. Shouldn't. Honestly, I might be well, yeah, no. No, no. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that looks nice. I made a new librarian. He gives me fire aspect too. Of which, you know, I probably could have given, if Ecstasy had stayed on my channel, I probably would have just given him $1. But now he's not. And if he gets fire aspect kind of sword randomly the next time I see him, I know where it came from. And I specifically banned him from using my villagers. So, like, yeah. I'm gonna count it as griefing.